Here we will see menu control in Windows application. Menu provide a convenient way for the user to initiate defined task. Usually it appears across the top portion of the application starting from left. In menu, related tasks can be grouped together so that user can learn and understand the application faster. Menu gives the user quick access to functionality provided by the application. To add a menu in a project, from toolbar, add menu strip control to the form. To define menu structure, simply type in the visible text for each menu item directly. Each menu item which is created has an automatically generated name. Name is defined as menu item plus the caption given along with the name. Different properties for menu items are: first is name, which is used to get or sets the name of the control. Name for the menu item is generated automatically. Back color property is used to get or sets the control's background color. Check property is used to get or sets checkmark with the menu item. Font property is used to get or sets the font name, style and size of the text displayed in control. Forecolor property is used to get or sets color of text. Shortcut key property is used to get or sets shortcut for menu control. It can be in combination with Control, Alt and Shift and a key. Key may be a character, alphabet or a function key. Show shortcut key property is used to hide or display shortcut key in the menu control. Size property is used to get or sets the height and width of the control. Visible property is used to get or sets a value indicating whether the control is visible or not. Text property is used to get or sets text displayed on menu strip. Text align property is used to get or sets the alignment of text on strip. Methods for menu controls are: first is show drop down. Show drop down method is used to display the tool strip drop down item controls associated with the tool strip. Hide drop down property is used to make a visible tool strip drop down hidden. Events for menu strips are click, which occurs when the tool strip item is clicked, and double click occurs when the tool strip item is double clicked. Here we will see menu controls, property, methods and events. To add a menu control in your program, select menu strip item from the toolbar. When we select a menu strip, it will create a menu here. You can write here the heading or the caption that you want to give. I will write here new. So it will create a new menu. Here you can add number of items in the menu list and give the text related to your form that you are going to call. If I am going to call here login, I will give here the login. Now you will see the properties. As you know, the name for the menu is generated by default. So login tool strip menu item. Name is a combination of the text that you are given for the menu and the tool strip menu item. You can change it. Next property we will see is back color. You can change the background color for the menu strip through using back color. Next is checked. If checked property is true, it will add a checkbox with menu item. If it is false, this disappear. Next is font. You can set the font or font style using font property. Next is forecolor, which will use to change the text color for your menu. It will change it. Next property we will see is shortcut keys. You can create a shortcut key for your menu using shortcut keys. You can make the shortcut key with combination of Ctrl, Shift and Alt. Here I will select Alt and I will select the character L. So when I execute this program and if I press Alt, when you execute the program and when you press Alt L, it will execute the code written behind this login menu. Show shortcut key will display the shortcut key created in the menu, that is Alt L. If you set it is false, it will hide the shortcut key, and if it is true, it will display. If you want to change the shortcut key display string, you can set here. If I press here L, it will add L as a shortcut key. If I give nothing, it will display Alt L. Next property is text. The text that you want to display on the menu. Now we'll see the methods. Now we'll see the methods for menu. Here we will give the toolstrip menu name, toolstrip menu item dot show drop down, and when we execute, it will display the drop down list at the time when the form is loaded. And if I use hide drop down, and when we execute, it will hide the drop down. Now we see the click event. If you want to execute any command or to call any form using the menu item, or select the menu item which you want to execute and just double click here. It will create the login toolstrip menu item click event. Here we are going to call the login form. So first I will create the object for our login form. Since C# is a fully object oriented language, you have to create object for each form. So I will create the object for login form, and we will call the form here using show method of that form. So when we execute, when I click here, it will open the login form. Now we'll see the shortcut keys that we have defined. For this menu item, we have created the shortcut key Alt L. So when we execute it, and if we press Alt L, it will open the login form.